we have our color families up here. And as you can see, we have our primary colors. We know about those. We learned about them in kindergarten. And we have our secondary colors. We learned about those in first grade. But we're going to talk about these two color groups right here, these two color families. Now, some of you are going to say, what about black and gray and brown? They actually belong over here in this family that we'll talk about later on in the years to come. So that's called neutral families. We're going to talk about warm and cool. So warm families, we have red, orange, and yellow. And red, orange, and yellow. And you can see they look pretty hot. I mean, this one's fanning itself. This one has some lemonade, ice cream, smart crayon. It's a hot day. It's hot because they're warm colors. You will also see these colors in the sun, in fire. Those are warm colors. And then we have these colors down here. These colors are the cool colors, green, blue, and purple. Again, a lot of times artists will use these colors in their artwork to make things feel cool, calm, serene. Warm colors, cool colors. All right, I'd like to talk to you about the color wheel now. We have our warm and cool colors on the color wheel too. We just have to separate the two, and they're already kind of separated for us. Let me just use my handy dandy lightsaber to show you exactly where you make that cut. If I cut the color wheel in half like that, what I end up doing is creating a line between my warm colors, which are on the top, and my cool colors, which are on the bottom. But let me tell you something. There are some tricky colors involved as well. Let's take a look right here. We have this color right here. It's called yellow-green. That means that it has a little bit of warm colors in it and some cool colors. What category do we put this in? If you vote for warm colors, raise your hand. Okay, if you vote for cool colors, raise your hand. You know what? You're both right. What we're going to do for this class is determine what it looks the most like. So here's the deal. Our eyes see colors differently. So if this looks more like yellow to you, put it in the warm colors. If this looks more like green to you, put it with the green colors. Everybody's eye sees that differently. The other challenging color here is red-violet. Red is a warm color, violet is a cool color. Where are we going to put that? Talk with your neighbor to decide if you would put this red-violet with the cool colors or the warm colors. All right, let's go over a couple more of those tricky warm or cool colors. So we have this color right here, blue. What category do we put this in? Yep, the cool colors. You got it. How about dark green? I said dark green. What do you think? If you said cool colors, you're still right. Cool colors are dark or light of those initial colors, that green, purple, and blue. So that means that light green would fit into cool colors. Yep, absolutely. And then gray would fit into, that was a tricky one. Gray doesn't fit into either of these, so gray is not an option for us today. That is a neutral color, and we're not using those today. So I'm going to put that back. Turquoise. Turquoise or teal would fit into, yes, cool colors. You got it. How about orange? Warm color, absolutely. How about light orange, which we'd call peach? It's still a warm color, right? It's related to orange, it just has some white in it. Another tricky one, pink. Pink is a warm color, you're right. Pink has white added to red, So red's a warm color, so is pink. This is a warm color. Okay, now what I want you to do is in that first section of your worksheet, list the 4 warm colors you plan to use and the 4 cool colors that you plan to use.